Hello, everybody. My name is Regina Ramírez-Gámiz, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Connected FedEx Experience, which is a digital marketing strategy that I developed based on the case study of the FedEx company that was provided to us by the Design and Marketing course. So let's get into it. Okay, so first we need to understand what FedEx is, where does it come from, like its history, and where does its success comes from. So yeah, in order to understand the company. So FedEx success comes from offering more than delivery. It provides reliability, speed, and peace of mind. Through innovations like tracking and the portable promise, the company builds customer confidence, adapts to needs, and takes responsibilities for mistakes. To stay competitive, FedEx must continue evolving with digital tools, sustainability, and personalized services, keeping the trust it has earned over decades. Okay, so which were the steps that I took to develop this strategy that I'm going to present eventually? First, I had to analyze FedEx brand and history. So I reviewed FedEx, like the whole identity and the history that it has, and thanks to the study case which was provided to us, and that led me to understand and yeah, just get to know the company a little bit more. Then we identified the customer expectations and pain points. This is important because it allows us to actually see what the client needs and what the client is struggling with. And if we get that, it's so much easier to develop a strategy that will actually be effective. And then I applied the four C's of digital marketing, which consist on A, customer value, B, cost, C, convenience, and D, communication. Those are the four C's of digital marketing. And finally, I also added the three C's of social media marketing, which are content, community, and commerce. And after that, I adapted this to the competitive digital context in which we're basing ourselves in, and that made it so much more effective because if we're basing it in another context, it might not be um, the most adequate. So we tried to put this in the current context in which we are developing strategy. Okay, so what is a strategy in itself? What does it consist in? Okay, FedEx can strengthen its digital presence by aligning its social media activities with the four C's of digital marketing. First, we have customer value, which should guide all content. Posts and campaigns most highlight FedEx reliability, speed, and global reach, while also sharing human stories like the one of the small business owners who grew thanks to FedEx services. To address costs, the second C, FedEx can use social media to promote transparent pricing tools, discounts for SMEs, and emphasize the long-term savings customers gain from reliability and reduced downtime. Now, for the third C, convenience, this one can be reinforced through interactive features such as live chat on social platforms, real-time shipment tracking integrations, and frequently asked question videos that simplify logistics for customers. Finally, the last C is communication, which must remain two-way. FedEx should not only inform but also listen actively to customer concerns, providing quick responses, personalized support, and even crisis management when issues arise. Now, complementing this with the three C's of social media marketing, we can ensure that FedEx maximizes engagement. Through content, the first C, FedEx can publish a mix of practical updates like delivery tips, supply chain insights. It can also include storytelling, so customer success stories behind the scenes of operations, maybe, and brand values such as sustainability efforts and employee spotlights. By fostering community, the second C, FedEx should create interactive campaigns such as hashtags where customers share their extraordinary deliveries or engage niche audiences like entrepreneurs, students abroad, or NGOs, building stronger emotional ties. Lastly, we have the third C, which is commerce. This one can be enhanced by using social channels as sales support tools, integrating click to ship ads, seasonal promotions, and links to FedEx services directly within platforms like Instagram shopping or LinkedIn campaigns for B2B clients. So this strategy not only reinforces FedEx purple promise in the digital space, but it also positions the brand as a trusted, innovative, and customer-first company in an increasingly competitive environment. Okay, so for example, these are some existing campaigns or past campaigns that we can base this strategy on. I think one of the key points in this campaigns is that it has humor. It's very clear what the business is, and it shows a lot of like delicacy and professionalism regarding the service. Like, you can see the first picture where it's a bus, but you can see that it's being like followed by the competence, but it's being faster. And even if you look closely, it says always first. So it shows how FedEx is always like the best and most effective and fastest option. So yeah, that works. And on the other side, we have like this personal vase, which looks very um like it looks delicate and fragile, right? So FedEx is taking care of that. It's like, trust me, your goods, and I'm gonna be good with them, for example. So yeah. So the conclusions that we can get for this from this strategy is that FedEx social media um, I'm sorry. FedEx social media strategy extends its purple promise online using the four C's and three C's to build trust, loyalty, and meaningful engagement. This ensures that FedEx remains a trusted partner, adapting to customers' evolving needs in a competitive environment. And so, yeah, uh, I hope you find interesting this strategy. And yeah, thank you so much for your attention.